Hello everyone. Once again, it's time for a message from the mayor, and we're here at City Hall in council chambers. It is a crazy time of year, let me tell you. It's August, we're getting ready to get back to school. We're in the dog days of summer. We've got construction projects everywhere. It's a little bit of a madhouse, we understand, but we do have some light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. TxDOT got some updates for you. School starts, of course, here in the middle of the month, and we can't seem to win the game over rain. So many months we pray for rain and don't get any rain. And finally we have our construction crews all lined up ready to get some work done, and we get rain. So we've had some delays. We were hoping to have everything paved by TxDOT before school started. Surely you've seen everybody working out there, getting the curbs and the concrete poured and getting ready. I have a meeting coming up 2 days from now, which will be on August 2nd with TxDOT to get complete updates on that, but we're hoping to get the Hausman intersection opened, and the final paving may not happen until after school starts, but we're working hard on it. Right with that is the construction that Saws is doing on Riggs Road and carries on through Old Town. There has been a tremendous upgrade in the sewer system, and they put in new huge pipes, and they're filling in the old pipes and abandoning them. And we are getting a new road on Riggs from 1560 all the way up past Our Lady Guadalupe Church, as well as basically from the Baptist Church in Old Town down towards the bridge. So that paving we were hoping to get done before school starts. They got waylaid by some rain. As you can imagine, working in a pit that goes 20 feet under the ground, and it rains, that's what fills up with water, pumping that out to finish the projects. But bear with us. It's a huge priority to get that road paved for Helotes Elementary School before the school starts, but we may be the weekend after that. All right, it's time for bulk and brush pickup. It's August. It's an even month. 8 for August, 8 for even, and it is bulk and brush. So make sure you put your bulk and brush, which is a combined total of 12 yards. Remember, you can have 12 yards of brush and 0 yards of bulk. You can have 12 yards of bulk and 0 yards of brush. You can have 6 and 6 or any combination, but 12 yards total. Please keep those in separate piles. They'll be by to pick them up. They don't necessarily get picked up on the same day. You have the brush truck that comes through, and you have the bulk truck that comes through. But they should be on schedule for the week that your community is scheduled to be, whether you're a first week, a second week, or a third week, or a fourth week. Please have all your items out by 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday of your week. If you're not sure what week you are, please come to our city website. We have multiple sources out there on our social media, as well as our My Helotes app, as well as our city website, to let you know what week is your bulk and brush pickup. Again, it's 12 yards, which is roughly 5 feet by 6 feet by 11 feet long, or basically one person's height by one person's length by two people's laying side by side. Just to give you a point of reference. If you put out a 30-yard pile, they will not pick up 30 yards. They are supposed to pick up 12 yards, but they will leave the rest, and they should leave you a note. At that point, if you put too big of a pile out, it is your responsibility to get that pile off the street until 2 months later, when they can take 12 more yards. But again, we've had a couple of instances, but not a whole lot of them citywide, but there have been a few instances where maybe they didn't pick up anything. Please feel free to call the customer service number, and they will come out, and they're pretty quick about coming out there if they missed a pile or if they just left a note. We'll make sure that they get at least 12 yards picked up. As many of you know, we're right in the middle of our budget process, preparing for fiscal year 2025. We've made some great progress over the past several years, continuing to decrease our debt. Eventually, we're going to be living debt-free as a city in about 10 more years, as well as we continue to every year decrease our property tax rate and adding police officer positions and public works positions. We've been doing more with less, and that's a mark of good administration, which I really want to give a shout out to all of our staff and admin, all of our employees across every department. Appreciate the great service that they're giving out to you in our police department, our fire department, and just want to let you know we continue to strive to give excellent service, but we're very mindful that we don't need to spend a ton of money in order to have good service. So we're being very efficient. We're not being cheap. We're being frugal. There's an important difference. When we need things, we buy good quality things, and we provide good service. But we're doing so in a responsible manner. And once again, this year, as we're putting the budget together, we have 2 public meetings, which will happen at City Council meeting on August 8th, as well as on August 22nd. It starts at 7 p.m. Feel free to come out and hear about the budget, all the line items, all the items that we're planning on doing, projects, etc., capital improvements, as well as our debt reduction, where we will also release our expected property tax rate for next year. Again, it is my hope to continue to decrease our property tax rate each and every year until we're debt free, and we hope to continue that process. But come out and join us to find the final word on our 2025 budget. As always, we have a lot of events going on, and of course our monthly market days. We have it at August 3rd, which is going to be this Saturday, and it will also be our summer hours, both for August and September, will be 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Old Town Helotes. September's got a couple of unique events. Not only will we have our market days for September, but we are having our household hazardous waste event. This is where you have the opportunity to bring your paints, your thinners, your oils, all the stuff that you're not allowed to put in regular garbage. You can bring it down here to City Hall. It is going to happen September 7th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. right out here in the parking lot in front of the Helotes Fire Department. You will need to bring your Frontier bill, so please remember your Frontier bill. This is where the little item that says for household hazardous waste, that $1.20 a month, this is what pays for that, and that is your ticket to get in to be able to drop off any of the paints and oils and think about weed killers, think about all those bottles of liquids you're not sure what are in your garage. This is where you get rid of it. Batteries, these type of things. Also, we have a shredding event available. So if you got papers, a stack of papers, and you're just figuring you don't want to throw it out in the garbage, you got secret information on it, bring them out to our shredding event. It will also be here at Helotes City Hall. That will be September 14th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then, of course, we have a music night coming up on September 20th at 6 p.m. This will happen here at Helotes City Hall. Another great opportunity to come out and hear our wonderful Helotes community area band, and a great opportunity to fellowship with your friends and neighbors. So that's it for now. We'll look forward to getting everybody back to school safely. And again, please be aware of the new turning lanes and keep a sharp eye out as our new traffic patterns develop and emerge. But bear with us. By the end of August, all our traffic problems should be gone.